Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Both fighters get up. So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Cubby.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand his strikes with anybody in the UFC.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi.
Now into his mouth.
Trying for a submission here.
Attacking armbar.
And he's out. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like, oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Nice straight punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Right, close guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh!
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Now he touches him with the left. Choi ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here, though. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov when he made his UFC debut in 2000.
Another beautiful takedown land.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's gonna attack armbar here. Oh, man, that was slick.
I mean, how many can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, huge right hand! Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard